Last year, 31 children in the United States died in hot cars. Half of them were accidentally left in the hot car, parents distracted, parents doing things, their routine of the day changed. Child falls asleep in the back of the car, and parent goes about his or her day. The other half, most of those children crawled into an unlocked, parked hot car on their own, and parents were looking for them. I'm Amy Bollinger. I'm the Education, Outreach, and Injury Prevention Trauma Coordinator for the Adult Trauma Program at Penn State Health Milton S. Hershey Medical Center. During the spring, summer, and fall months when the weather is warmer and cars become hotter, the inside temperature of a car can rise 20 degrees in as little as 10 minutes. Children's body temperatures rise 3 to 5 times faster than an adult's. So when they are in a hot car for a period of minutes, their body temperatures rise very, very fast. They don't have the ability to cool themselves down as efficiently and as effectively as healthy adults do. So they can get into trouble very quickly. What surprises parents most is how quickly it happens, how quickly children get into trouble. It doesn't take long for a child to become very ill, have a medical emergency in the back of a hot car. So we live in a world today where adults, parents, and caregivers are much more distracted than ever before. Our lives are very complicated. We're rushing from one task to another, from one location to another, and it's easy to become distracted, especially when our little ones are quiet and asleep in the back seat. There are many things we can do because these deaths are preventable. You can put a personal belonging that is important to you, like your cell phone, like your purse, your wallet, something in the back where your child is in the vehicle. Somewhere in the back compartment, not within their arm's reach, but somewhere in the back compartment. Set a timer on your phone. Use a Post-it note. If you're a paper and pencil person, use a Post-it note, put it on your dashboard, check back seat. Something as simple as that. Having those checks and balances is really important. Making sure that when you get out of your car, you just quickly do a scan of the front and the back seat of your vehicle to make sure there's nobody in there. If your car is parked, you're inside, the car is parked, your kids are outside playing, always keep your vehicle locked. Kids are curious. They might remember there's a toy in the back of the car. They might be curious about getting in the car because it's fun to go in the car with their parent or caregiver. Make sure that car is always locked. Cracking a window in the summertime months does nothing to bring the temperature of the car down. Most parents and caregivers, well-meaning, think they're just going to run into the store really quickly. Child's asleep in the car seat. They don't want to wake them up, so they'll crack the window. That does not bring the temperature down. We recommend, even if your child is asleep, if you have to run in a store just for a minute, 5 minutes, get that kiddo out of the car seat, bring them in with you, take them in. We would much rather have a cranky, sleep-deprived little one than a child who's having a medical emergency. We talk a lot about children in hot cars, and many of us think it would never happen to me. Many of us think, I know where my child is at all times. I'm not going to make that mistake. And, unfortunately, mistakes happen. These are preventable deaths. These are preventable medical emergencies. And if we take a few steps to prevent those things from happening, some of those measures we talked about earlier, we can keep our kids safe. We don't want any family to experience a tragedy like this. It's horrific. It's horrible. It affects the family unit forever when something like this happens.